Hey Nick, thanks so much for doing this. Really appreciate it. So obviously life's very different being home a lot more, especially being and having a family as well. So what's the day-to-day been like for you, just being a dad and spending a lot more time with your family?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I think people, would say, well, we're used to this from the summer, but to be honest, in the summer, we have our own routines too. We're up at the gym, we're usually skating, all of our training that goes into it. So really, there's no going anywhere now, as you know, and there's no, we've never had a nanny, but we would have a babysitter who, would allow us to go get dinners, or if we wanted to go out during the day, maybe here or there. Obviously it's a lot different in that aspect. It's 13 hours a day, and it's been kind of the silver lining of this whole thing. I love being around the girls, my wife and the girls. I assume they like having me around, I hope. It's busy days. We've tried to do more of a schedule with them, with just some structure. Whether it's my daughter would do circle time at her preschool, so we would try to do some of that. Playing a lot of Legos, I'll tell you that. My Lego building has increased big time, and so has my daughters. They really enjoy that. So yeah, just staying busy, trying to get outside around the neighborhood, taking walks, going on scooters, riding the bikes with them, anything to stay busy. And they seem to like it. So it has been a silver lining of this whole pause, and it's been fun.
And Nick, I gotta ask a follow-up since you mentioned Lego. Are there any certain sets that you've been focusing on? I know there's some pretty intense Lego sets out there. So are there any certain ones you're trying to build?
You know what? We get those little creator sets. So they've got maybe 100 pieces. It's a plane, it's a car, it's something like that. My daughters are only 4 and 2, so I don't think they have the patience yet for one of those big, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Academy ones. But we watched that Lego Master show. I thought that was pretty entertaining, especially enjoying doing Legos. So we would watch that, and the kids would watch it during the day sometimes if we throw it on for them and see they're building some amazing things. So nothing huge yet. I don't know if I have the patience for it, to be honest, but it's definitely a bit therapeutic, I think, when you just sit there with the kids on the floor. An hour turns into 2. You're just building and just having fun with them.
Justin, go for it.
All right, going completely away from healthy food here. You mentioned ketchup. Kyle Turris put a video out of making Kraft dinner, or here in the States known as Kraft mac and cheese, and he finished it off by putting ketchup in it. What are your thoughts on the way he makes his mac and cheese?
You know what? If the kids eat it, then go for it. That's my motto. Everyone has probably a little different mac and cheese. We don't put butter in it. We just do a little bit of probably almond milk or whatever we have in the fridge, cashew milk. But I think it's obviously a bold move to put the ketchup in so early in that stage of cooking. But I've had ketchup in Kraft dinner before. I don't hate it. It's fine. So if that's something he likes, then I've eaten dinners with him. He likes good food, so he's got a great palate. He must have found something there. So I'm happy for him.